after the interception. Here's Smith.
Oh, what?
He's going to air one out.
I'm not even
playing.
Took
a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
I'm not even playing. I go over there. Man, you trying to fucking cheat me, man. Look at you. Look at you.
So many times after throwing an interception, we see the next few throws of the safe variety, don't we? Not in this case. He took a shot, didn't get it, but he's definitely not afraid.
Yeah, not there, incomplete. But boy, after the pick six, that's risky.
Yeah, risky, but you know something? Some of those guys, that confidence just reigns supreme.
Oh, he loses the football a second time. And the Cowboys
Let's not. Let's not a second
They may have the edge in the scoreboard, but that hasn't been a pass, it hasn't. I mean, they've dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback in the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap, every hole that might be created in the running game. And they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
And they'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Go, Elliott.
With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Bailey now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Two draft. It's two draft.
Now this offense ready to head back out there. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. They start on the ground with Geis. Oh, my goodness, he loses it again. But the Redskins look to get this one back, and indeed they did. It's still Washington football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Eluding the pressure right. And now running right through it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Even after more than a decade in the league, Smith still one to account for with his legs as he picks up a first.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head. It's
Smith.
Time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
On first down, this is Geis. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line.
Second and
on the
one.
carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Geis with a carry on 2nd down. And
yes, we got it back. We got it back. That's your freaking fourth fumble of the first quarter.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. In this case, they were able to retain possession.
He may try and run for this. Oh, now he bowls him over. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I'm not sure he falls under the category of mobile quarterback, but he's athletic enough that if you don't keep your rush lanes intact, he finds a way to hurt you.
As coaches like to say, I wouldn't call him a burner, but enough there in the tank. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Smith. Flush to his right. He'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Here's Smith now on second down. Flushed out right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
They'll try and get it with Geis. And eventually take it down. That athletic speed we saw. Gives them the first down yardage. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Back to the ground on first. It's Geis. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Well, they had that one snipped out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Here's Smith. He'll check it down to Geis.
Go, baby, go! Go,
He's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up the 3rd down.
That's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2.
Snap the ball, you idiot.
From the gun, here's Smith. Steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
It's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
You know, he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on, chestnuts?
That almost went up that
way, too. Break out just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Give me that!
There's another interception, the 3rd of this first
Why did I
quarter.
just use it?
Picked off by Orlando Scandrick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Yo, what kind of show is this?
Prescott now on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. He's airing it out for Williams. Some that's caught inside the 20. A big play here for the Cowboys. 58 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. if things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a second and short yardage to start things out.
Nice picture of the nose. That's it, we're running quick.
Prescott now. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are in for 6. A post to the tight end for 6. Gosh, those guys are so tough to cover, aren't they? Just in general, tight ends running those patterns near the goal line.
Because you have to decide how you want to treat them. Are they a wide receiver? Are they a big extra blocker on the field? Or are they a hybrid and caught in between? So are you going to use a linebacker? Are you going to use a safety? Are you going to even move a corner in if you're going to play nickel or dime defense? They usually win those matchups because they have an answer for all 3 of those positions.
Austin is a
Bailey
bot.
now to kick this one away.
Hostile inbound. What? That said hostile inbound. Oh, that said straight up hostile inbound.
The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him for a loss of 5.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. To throw on second down is Smith. Dancing to his left. And an alley to right. And now the ball's loose. Smith loses it. And picked up by the Cowboys.
Let's go, Lee! Get that ball!
Take over at the 26-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 3rd and long for Prescott. And he fires one, but incomplete. A little too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And that'll push the lead up to 8. So not sure how they feel about that. They had golden field position to start the drive after the fumble recovery, but they went backward and then got 3.
Well, let's go from gold to silver, because the silver lining is they got the 3, right? You were talking about the golden field position. They didn't take advantage of it. That has to feel like a letdown.
You always stand ready to pounce. Always.
Dan Bailey has a freaking leg.
Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though?
And he can't find the receiver, and he's brought down. Tyrone Crawford. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Dumps it off for Geis. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
So what's the old expression that quarterbacks like to use when they decide to throw the football? I'm looking for either a touchdown or a check down. And he took the check down on that play, and it worked almost to perfection.
On first down, it's Smith. Over the middle, complete. It's Richardson. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. On second down, here's Smith. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Richardson. And he's got this down to the 35. That's good for a Redskin first down. Richardson on the reception from Smith. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
To throw on second down, Smith buying time to his left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
The Redskins on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Play action. It's Smith sliding out of the pocket. He can run for it, and he will. And he will have the first before he's brought down to the chalk of the 20. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards in the first.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
From the red zone now, Smith being chased out left. Throw left side is complete to Reed. And it's a fumble. That's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they
I'm tired of you.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 13.
Tired of you. Always making me.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery.
Jack, get some! Get some!
Time today.
What kind of... Get some back! Get some back!
He will score. Touchdown, Washington. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage. And it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction. Excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Zach.
Well, it's a Gruden family trait to be aggressive, and Jay's going to go for 2 here.
you just hear me and Aiden get into it?
They're going to try and run. And he
That was
gets
in there!
halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone. Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
I hit actually a quick tackle. That was called a heck of a reset.
The first down carry by Elliott. And able to push his way forward here for a good little
You
gain.
still there, Zach?
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down, Elliott, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple down inside the 35 to the 34. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Here's Prescott throwing middle, and it's complete. And
I need something to drink. I'm too hyped.
Alright, give me a quick timeout stream. Okay, I'm back.
down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
That was good play, though.
To throw is Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped into the Redskins. Have it, they do.
What's
The
up,
psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me, because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Following the fumble recovery, Smith. Out to the left here to Reed.
What's up
Big
with
yards
that?
that time for the Redskins.
What's up
53
with that?
yards.
I killed him.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield.
Dude, no, I
But when you can
should not
pick it up
have
in big
switched.
chunks and strike like
I
that,
switched
have
my
explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
I would have had you too.
Instead of drag wheel. You wanna know? I always win.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field.
I'm offline. Please don't call that. Hey. No! No!
It was too lit, dude.
I could have won with a field goal. Wait, hold up. Technically, didn't I win?
Huh?
Because you said the first to 21.
Oh, yeah. yesterday. And I just started playing this game. So
After this, we'll play a game of 2K.
I'm not playing a basketball.
Nah, I'll give you the best team that I can give you.
I'm not playing.
The Golden State Warriors. And I'll play as...
Here, no. You choose a team for me, I choose a team for you.
What, on here or basketball?
Yeah, here.
Nah.
Yeah, let's do it.
I bet I got you.
I'm just letting you know. I love you. So just get ready for your team. What do you do?
Dude, give me my deodorant. Look at them
One.
titties. This thick. It should be down there. Don't play with my fucking nip. You want some?